Greetings! Hello to all the mystics and the dreamers out there. I'm Belle, here to bring you your daily tarot reading. I guess it's not really daily, but the haphazard tarot reading, I don't know. Today I'm going to be using the Chrysalis Tarot and the Shadowscapes Tarot. And the theme for today is Cheerful Sunshine. So I'm wearing some orange and some bright green. And just going to go with the Cheerful Sunshine theme, even though it's basically we're heading into winter, at least when I'm recording this video. So, I don't know. It's not very seasonal, but I'm just going to go with it anyway. So, Shadowscapes and Chrysalis Tarot, 4 cards each today. I'm pretty curious what will come up, which cards will turn over. And, yeah. I already shuffled and drew them. Guess we'll just get into it. I don't know. I've been having a really good time recently. Been enjoying life. I've been focusing on only the things that are in my own radius of control, and that's been really helping me stay happy. So I can't really complain. Well, I could, but I won't. Anyway, okay, let's get into the cards. The first card is, oh wow, the Phoenix. Normally the Judgment card. I like how the Phoenix is brightly colored. Usually the Phoenix rises from the ashes, so it's a new beginning and a transformation. 6 of Mirrors. This is the scene that I thought was like a haven scene from a guided meditation, and I think that's really cool. I like how there's this like beautiful gazebo. It's kind of like this idyllic tropical climate, and it's fantastical too because there's like a pan character playing a flute, some kind of instrument there. So it's kind of like saying after a new beginning and after the transformation process, there's going to be this really nice scenes unfolding, which is basically like your version of paradise. I feel like these days I'm living in my version of heaven, and not to be too religious or anything, I'm just using the term heaven to make a point that sometimes we end up creating exactly what we want in life, and it's really nice. It's a lot of fun, and obviously everything is different for each person. Like what's perfect for me, what's my perfect idea of a haven and a heaven is not perfect for anyone else. So it's very like individualized. Okay, and here we have Sorrow, the 9 of Scrolls. This reminds me of some negative habitual thinking. Because I was thinking about, I was kind of almost starting to complain about stuff. And then I was like, no, like I'll be much happier if I focus on the positive things in my life. So it's almost like this, I guess this is an angel. It's almost like this angel character has these scrolls, and the scrolls are the lists of grievances. And you can be really sad if you have the list of grievances, but if you keep moving forward, you may end up forgetting about stuff that you thought was actually important to you to complain about. And I'm kind of saying that out of just my own recent experience. I'm sure you would have your own insights on how that works for you. Okay, and then we have the 10 of Scrolls. This is the card. It's about the tiger is really strong and fierce, but he feels like he is trapped within this barrier or this boundary, but he's not actually trapped. It's just an appearance of that. So it's kind of interesting. I almost feel like we have a comparison here between the transformation and the scene that can unfold with that transformation, and then it's like kind of like a warning to move on from the grievances and move on from the false sense of a boundary preventing you from moving forward. Okay, that was really interesting from the Chrysalis Tarot. Now I'm going to move on to the Shadowscapes Tarot. Oh, nice. The first card is Nine of Pentacles. It's kind of funny because I have a keyboard. It's like an electric piano behind me. And this card is a woman playing the piano. And the piano is really connected to nature. It's actually connected to this tree. And there's this beautiful stained glass window there too. I feel like Nine of Pentacles. It's like maybe this could be about using music to connect with the world around you. I'll say that. Oh, Eight of Pentacles, Spider Woman. Spider Woman weaving her web, weaving new worlds into existence. And that sounds a little bit far out when we say like weaving a new world into existence, but you could say that every day we are taking strands of what's happening in our life and weaving possibilities. So I think this is a really positive card about creating the future through what you're weaving today. Queen of Wands. Wow, we're getting some great cards. I'm really excited about this. The Queen of Wands is the harpist. And the harp, again, is connected to the tree. So we have this elegant woman who is very in tune with nature. So in tune with nature that she can use certain ways of I don't know, I've been thinking about the idea of being playful. I was reading a book that was talking about how we can enjoy life more if we're playful, and there's actually a couple of people writing about that these days. And it kind of reminds me, I wouldn't say that she's playing nature as an instrument, like using nature, because that kind of has negative connotations, but I would say that she's using her wisdom to kind of have a back and forth melody with nature. Because that's more positive to me if we think about a relationship with life and a relationship with nature rather than just using nature in a way that's more self-serving. So this is a very positive card. I think this is an elegant woman who's literally in tune with the forces of nature and with nature itself. You can see a lot of animals in this card too. Like she actually has there's actually a bird perched right by the harp, and there are some foxes and some other birds too. So these cards are pretty similar, but I really like the way that they have those instruments in the trees, the musical instruments in the trees right there. Like that's really cool to me. Let's see what the last card is. The last card is Five of Swords. This is interesting. Okay, so it's like this angel and some black swans or some black geese. And I don't know if you can see it, but he's holding up his hand to say like wait. It's almost like you're on the verge of something, but it's not quite time yet. And I kind of get frustrated. I've listened to different oracle card readings online, and mostly I like them a lot. But sometimes I get frustrated when they'll give too much advice, I feel like, about what's the right time for you to do something. Because I feel like everyone's life is unique, so you can't really listen to oracle cards or astrology to give you the go-ahead on things. I think you have to keep working at your own pace. So I would just say that this card, because of his hand, it says kind of pause there. I wouldn't say that it's saying anything specific about timing, but it's just to keep in mind timing. Because there's this great idea, I think it's from the I Ching, that's about if there's something blocking your path, you don't have to go straight for it and fight it. That could be the wrong course of action. You can wait and pause and go the other way. Like you don't have to confront every single person who disagrees with you, for instance. That would take a long time. and it's just not necessary. We can mostly live in peace with each other without a lot of confrontation, at least in a sense of kind of carefree daily life. Everyone mostly just wants to have space to live the way they want to. I'd like to think that's true. So anyway, so this reminds me of timing, and it reminds me of that idea from the I Ching about not having to confront everything head on. You can just pause and go around a different route if you want to. Okay, well, this is really fun. Like, I really enjoyed the cards that we drew today, and I'm getting past 10 minutes here, so it seems like it's a good amount of time. I won't do an overview today because I think all the cards were visible and everything, but I don't know, I hope you take some cheerful sunshine with you the rest of your day and the rest of your week, and I hope you have a great holidays, whatever holiday is coming up when you watch this. For us, it's Christmas and New Year's are coming up soon. And yeah, if I have any more epiphanies or insights, I will be sure to share them in the next video. Thanks a lot. Bye.